every man was called, and your wife was not there when you were called. So your wife is not a pastor. But your wife is resistant because you are resistant. A lot of pastors are suffering in silence. Forget about the effigy you see on the stage, on the altar. A lot of pastors will open their eyes in hell because of their wives after raising the dead. A lot of pastors now sleep over in church because they can't sleep at home. A lot of pastors, the food they eat is prepared by their secretary. They have good flasks that they used to go and buy food. A lot of pastors have not touched their wives in the past 3 months, and they are still laying hands. I handled the case of a pastor. The wife was the person who brought the case to me, and I had to call him because he's my friend. And the wives told me that they sleep in one bedroom bed with a pillow in between, so that nobody's body will touch the other. Where are we going with all this hypocrisy? Now, my brother, I want to say this. Those of us that are pastors, give your wife attention. You can't have another woman running the church and your wife is there. In your absence, she's not involved in anything, and you're telling me she doesn't support what I do. The person you are giving over what she should do, who raised that person? Can we come back and become, see, 1 Chronicles 16:43. 1 Chronicles 16 verse 43. All the people departed, every man to his own house. David returned to do what? His own. When you give out money to staff, secretary, women leader, people who are doing this, what have you given to your wife? When you appreciate your secretary, he's not looking tidy, you're not looking good, go and do your hair. When last did you give your wife money to do her hair? When you appreciate people, your wife is your number one fan. So you must be able to invest in your wife. Invest in your children. The same thing happens to those. Bishop has answered those that are handing over. If it is the son that is carrying the spirit, transferring of the baton is about spirits. He said to Moses, look for the one that is carrying your spirit. When Elisha met Elijah, people are looking for mantle. That was not what Elisha asked for. He said, I want a double portion of your spirit. The mantle was only used once, and it was dropped. The spirit went with him. So number one, sit down with your wife and ask your wife, what will it take me to have you stand by me? Be open. Please, it's not about clapping hands. I deal with pastors on everyday level across the world. This is a plague. You can't stay in the church office because that is the only place you have peace. You can't go home. It's an error. Give your wife a sense of belonging. Give attention to the little things she needs. Then she will listen to you. You don't only come to when you want sex. And if she doesn't do anything, you say, I know where to get it. Pastors are sleeping around. If I am a woman and I see a woman closer to you than me, I will fight you. Except that woman has been reduced to nothing, that she doesn't have any sense. It's important that we understand this. Because even with what we are doing, people are watching. There are women, there are men that will not stay under you if you are not doing well with your wife. Because their wives will not want their husbands to be contaminated. So they will love you from far and they cannot stay to stay under you. The problem is what is going on between you and your wife. So they don't want their husband to copy it. That's why we have some prominent people who love you, but they can't come to stay with you. They relate from far. Women are computer. They are like computer. What you feed in, they give you back. So if you want to stop, when my wife would not preach until I told her, you have to say, I can't preach like you. I said, never preach like me. Preach with the same spirit I preach. That thing you put to me when I'm preaching, he said, look at this, remember this, remember, go and say it. Don't ever try to be me. You cannot be me. There are no two door or losers on earth. Encourage your, don't make a mockery of her when she makes a mistake. Don't compare her with other women. Can you see that woman? You are only telling her that she's nothing. You should be able to tell her, I know you can do better than that woman. If she wants to preach and she brings outline, don't say go and pray and tell God. Help her to develop outline. Give her your time, give her your money, give her your presence, and then let her see your anointing. If you are a true man of God doing things and you don't despise your wife, your anointing, she will carry it. Please, men of God, return to your house and bless your house. Leave the congregation to go. Thank you, sir.